What's up, Lucky Gamers? It's Lucky Lux, and today we're going to be talking about the upcoming banner. I know it's an upset. I know some of y'all wanted Koharu, but me personally, I'm completely fine with the choice that they made. So we have Ayaka and Hibiki. I finally get to have a Hibiki on my personal account, and we have some other 2-star that I really don't care about. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and talk about their skills, everything that they do, and if you should summon them, which, you guys already know what I'm going to do. But if you guys like the video, go ahead and hit the like button, comment down below what you guys think about the 2 units, and subscribe to the channel if you appreciate what I'm doing, or become a member and get more exclusive perks on the channel. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the video. Alright, so we have Azusa. As many of you guys know, Blue Archive tweeted her out like a couple days ago that she's dropping. I know a lot of you are excited. You finally get to have your raid boss killer for explosive mad PvE damage, right? She's pretty much one of the PvE queens, right? So she is a student who resides in the Trinity General School. She is a assault rifle user. She is a attacker, a striker in middle. She's going to be a B in urban, she's going to be a D in field, and a S in indoor. She's going to be an explosive type with heavy armor. She has gloves and the watch, so she gets quite a bit of crit rate. And some crit damage is really good for her to crit. So her attack is okay, right? With the gloves, it's going to raise it quite a bit. Other stats, or crit damage is just kind of for an assault rifle, her stability is alright. Evasion, nothing really crazy to bring into PvP, right? Based off of this, with her heavy armor type, she might be able to live. But with everyone getting a Hibiki now, it's just going to be really hard for her to do anything. And honestly, also the only thing she's going to really blow up is a Haruka on the other team. So PvP wise, she's not it, but PvE, yes. Yes, all the way. Alright, so her EX skill. So it does basically a large amount of damage, starting at 1065 damage against single enemy. Costs 5. It goes all the way up to 2023%. So this is a unit basically where you're fighting a single target boss. She's doing mad damage. Even in some of the other raids, if you don't have anybody who does anything close to this damage, you could probably use her, and she would still be very, very useful, right? Same way as, some people use Iori on the Shirokuro because they didn't have a lot of, mystic damage, right? So her normal skill, every 30 seconds, she deals 299% damage to a single enemy and reduces its defense by 18.9% for 20 seconds. So the same way whereas Maki is the piercing queen for a lot of raids where she has her defense debuff, that's where Azusa lowering this defense helps honestly everybody else out. While she's a single target, she can also give herself more damage and help everybody else do more damage as well, right? Passive skill is going to increase her crit rate. Ray talks about where she has already some decent crit rate with what she has. So this just helps her crit even more. So if you have Hibiki getting that crit damage, that'll really help and boost her damage output, right? And then her sub skill, whenever she attacks an enemy with a debuff status, she deals 46.6% of extra damage. So basically, and this goes all the way up to 88%. So basically, when she's cycling this, the normal skill, you just want to make sure when you do your EX skill that the normal skill is up and the reduction in defense, because then you'll get the extra % of damage. I probably wouldn't do it if she's not, if the enemy is not debuffed, honestly. And then the materials, honestly, I'm pretty much out of disc. These gems, these crystals here, we just got those from the Cherno event, but we really need an event that can give us these discs because I'm completely out. All the way. We haven't had very many Trinity students, so you should be loaded up on the materials for her. And then her skills, same thing. Most of us should be leveled up on that. Hopefully they do a 2x drop on the bounties and commissions. That can really help out a lot of people. But it's just, I know these discs were really scarce on, because almost every character that's come out, uses these, right? All right, and the 2-star from Asusa's banner is going to be Hanako. She's going to be also in the Trinity School. She wields an assault rifle. She's going to be a special unit off field, a healer. She's going to be A in urban, D in field, and an A in indoor. She's going to be a penetration unit with special armor, kind of wish she was on field. She's going to have shoes, headband, and then the necklace to give her extra healing. Her attack's pretty low. Her healing is a decent, amount for a 2-star. And then none of these stats here really matter for her. So what she does, EX skill wise, it costs 5. She grants continuous healing of 26.9% to allies within a round shaped area for 8 seconds. So if you think about Hanae, she can do a healing over time for one single target, whereas she does it for multiple people within a round shaped area. So you can place this and get like just some continuous healing just to kind of like, help out. Nothing too special about this. It's just it's a heal over time. And AoE. So that's about it. But it's, decent, especially for the priest raid coming up. Normal skill, she every 20 seconds she increases the defense to one ally with the lowest HP by 24% for 13 seconds. This goes all the way up to 46%. So again, a Hanae, just AoE, literally like just a 2-star, AoE that does the same thing as Hanae. That's about it. Passive skill, we already know, to heal. Like that's all you need to know. Sub skill, she increases her allies' heal from 9.1% all the way to 17%. So this helps out if you go double healer comp, right? For the priest raid, if you do like Serena with Hanako, or if you ever do like Koharu, this is where she can help out by helping out the healers heal more, which could be annoying for a lot of people because especially if you do like something like PvP, now you're just having just more and more healing, which could honestly probably be annoying. I'd have to try it out and see. That's the only way I'd probably use her. But for the priest raid, she'd be really good, especially if you do Koharu with her as well. And then for her materials, Trinity materials, these mats here are a little bit different, so you might be able to level her up in her EX skill. I have a lot more of these, and then her other skills. Just, I'd honestly probably focus on Azusa for the actual damage. Hanako's not really a main concern, being that she's a 2-star healer and we already have a lot of healers. But if you really like her and she's waifu, then go ahead and level her up. And here we have last and definitely not least, the queen of PvP, honestly, the bane of my existence, Hibiki. She resides in the Millennium Science School, which I have no mats to upgrade her because of all the Millennium students that we've had lately. She uses a mortar launcher. She's annoying, I'll say it, but I get to have her on my team and be even more annoying in PvP. Honestly, she is a special unit off field that does a crap ton of damage that you can't do anything about. She's also a S in urban. She's a B in field and a B in indoor. She's an explosive unit with heavy armor. Like, none of this matters because regardless of what type of damage she has, she will still kill your team members. She has a hat and a watch because, of course, why not? She has pretty decent attack. That scales pretty well with her crit rate and crit damage because, again, why not? Her skill deals 311% of attack as damage to enemies within 5 circular areas. You guys already know what she does. I'm not even going to go over this. Just know that it starts out at 311%, goes all the way up to 591%. Basic skill deals 144% of damage in a circular area on the enemy with the lowest HP. Yeah, screw this skill. I hate it. It goes all the way up to 275%. Yeah, crit damage. Why not? Amazing. And then ally crit damage. Amazing. She has mats that, again, with the disc, same material as Azusa, but these crystals, we got them from the event. So she uses literally the same things as Azusa. And then her other skill, the only thing that's different is the school. Again, bane of my existence. Everyone's going to have one now, but including me. Also, for those of you who re-rolled your accounts, well, you re-rolled your accounts for her. That's all I can say. So, Yeah, no Koharu. Yeah, so to pretty much wrap up this video, Azusa, she is the unit that you want to have for PvE. If you need big single target explosive damage, go ahead and go for Azusa. She's not a PvP unit, so she's strictly PvE, but if that's what you need, then go ahead and summon her. She's very, very strong in that category. Hibiki, she is good in PvE and PvP, right? A very versatile unit. She gives everybody else crit damage. She, in PvP, just can clear out the whole back line just about. In PvE, she can help you out in chested raid if you're needing a little bit more AoE on a special unit. And then she also gives everybody more crit damage. So, I mean, like, Hibiki is a really good unit to have against Azusa, or to get both, honestly. They were pretty sneaky in doing this because, like, now people can, like, spark and get Hibiki, whereas, like, you know, people still wanted Koharu, but now you're gonna have to get Koharu, and I don't know, they might throw up Izumi or something like that with her. But that pretty much concludes it. Like, again, both of these units are really good. It's just, like I said, Hibiki is used for both, but she's off field. If you need a really strong, like, on field unit, and you're already good on your specials, then go for Azusa. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. You lucky gamers, have a good one. Lucky luck out.